Alright, guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Blue Point TV. I will talk about football and football related stories. Guys, let's talk about the Chelsea and Manchester City game, the FA Cup semi final. Because the Chelsea lost 1-0 to Manchester City, and yeah, for me, it's disappointing that after they played well, I feel like Chelsea played well in the game, and then they still lost the game. And for me, it's on Nicholas Jackson. The reason Chelsea did not win this game is on the striker. It's not being able to finish their chances. That's the reason why they did not win the game. Now, like I said before, the game ended 1-0 to Manchester City, and we know City, they are a better team than Chelsea. With the 1-0 scoreline, maybe if you did not watch the game, you will say it wasn't an embarrassing scoreline. City are a better team. They are topping the league. They are very much better than Chelsea. But you will say it's not an embarrassing scoreline. But if you watch the game, I think Chelsea played better than City in terms of creating chances. Obviously, in terms of ball possession, I think it's Manchester City. Obviously, it's difficult to play against City and you get the higher ball possession if you're playing against Manchester City. But in terms of chances, I think Chelsea created better chances or clear chances, than Manchester City. In the first 50 to 70 minutes, I feel like Chelsea, in terms of chances, I feel like Chelsea created better chances than Manchester City. But the same story with this Chelsea team, when they create chances, sometimes they miss. And especially Nicholas Jackson, for me, he was the main reason why Chelsea did not win the game. He had his chances. Chelsea had about two or three very good chances to score. I feel like Chelsea could have been at least 2-0 up before City had their chance to score. I feel like Chelsea could have been 2-0 up. And there's a thing with this team, they miss chance. And you can't be playing against a team like Manchester City and when you create chance and you miss. Because City, they are the kind of team that no matter how tight you are defensively, they will create one or two chances and they could score. And that was exactly what happened. If Chelsea had scored their two goals, scored about two, or we were leading by like 2-0, possibly they'll win the game. But yeah, with this team, we know that they likes to mix uh, their chances. With this team, we know that they like to mix their chances, and it's really disappointing that after they played that well, create those chances, but then they were missing their chances. So for me, this loss is not on Poch. Some fans who might be saying Pochettino, Pochettino, but for me, it's not on the manager, it's not on the coach, it's on the players, and especially it's on Nicholas Jackson. For me, he's the reason why Chelsea did not. This is why Chelsea did not win the game. So this is the reason why they have to get a better striker in the summer next season. They have to. I hope the owners are watching, and also the sporting directors. I hope they are seeing this thing. I hope they are seeing it. They have to get a top striker in the summer because with a player like Nicolas Jackson, it will be difficult for me to win this kind of games. Look at the chance, is the first chance he had in the first half. He could have, he's supposed to shoot there. I don't know why he's dribbling past the goalkeeper. I mean, when he's supposed to dribble past the goalkeeper, he will not. And when he's supposed to shoot, he will not. His decision making is one problem I have with him. In terms of link up play, for him to link the play, for him to, hold up the ball, dribbling, I feel like he's good in those aspects. But the biggest problem with Jackson is finishing and his movement. But in this game, it was finishing. For me, I feel like he played well, but what is the need playing well and then creating chances and you can't take your chances? In terms of other things, I feel like he did well because he was really disturbing the Manchester City defense. He was really disturbing the Manchester City defense. But when you're doing all of that, running at those City defense, when you get your chance, you have to take them. You get your chances, you have to take them. So for me, Jackson, yeah, for me, he was the reason why Chelsea did not win the game. And yeah, the chances of them maybe qualifying to get into the final of the FA Cup and possibly win it, and then that way they will get to Europe. Yeah, there is no way Chelsea will get to Europe through this means unless they finish sixth in the league, and their chances of winning titles this season is done, it's over. So there's no way Chelsea will win any trophy again this season. And yeah, it's disappointing because I feel like they really played well in the game. I feel like they played well in terms of creating chances. But like I said before, if you're playing against a team like Manchester City, when you create your chances, you have to take them because City are the kind of team that no matter how strong you are defensively, somehow, because of how good they are, because of the quality of players that they have, somehow they will come back into the game or they will have their chances. And if they have their chances, likely they will take, you know, their own chance. And that was exactly what happened. So yeah, it's disappointing. It's really, really disappointing. So yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my opinion on this one. What's your thought? What's your opinion on the game? Do you think Chelsea could have won this game, or do you think Nicholas Jackson was the reason Chelsea did not win this one? Your thought and your opinion, you let me know. And also, please, guys, if you're watching the video on YouTube, subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV, and also like the video. It's really important. And also, we're on Facebook. Follow the channel Blue Point TV. Like, share the video. Thank you, guys. Stay safe while I see you again.